first tonight, breaking news that is commanding the world's attention. A hostage situation is underway in Sydney, Australia. And tonight, there is serious concern about whether this is at the hands of an organized terrorist organization. This is footage that is coming out right now. You can see there police surrounding a chocolate shop in the city's central business district. Reportedly, there are at least 10 employees and up to 30 customers held hostage there. We are being told that some of them may have just been released right now, and this is live video from Sydney, Australia, one of the news networks there. We do know that that is a police official speaking. We want to listen in to that and see if we can glean some of the update coming in right now.
Situation, but we also have police out and about at our transport hubs as we would ordinarily. We also have high visibility police throughout the city, and they are there to answer any question if need be, and to provide the safety and security that we can provide. Our number one priority at the moment is the safety of the people in Martin Place, and our clear priority always is the safety of everybody in New South Wales.
How many people remain in the cafe, and how was it, or why was it that those three were able to leave?
I cannot confirm numbers about how many people might remain or how they left. It is really important, I think, for us all.
Listening there to a police official speaking there, not being able to confirm how many people are in that building, though again, the word from the chocolate company that is where all this is taking place is that there are some 30, 40 people in that building. A lot of these developments have been breaking over the past few minutes just as we took the air. 24-hour News 8's Heather Walker has been monitoring them very closely. She is at the live desk for us with what's happening now. Heather, break it down.
Well, Leon, this situation is unfolding as we speak right now. We've been down in the newsroom listening to this live feed that's coming into us from Sydney. These are live pictures right now. And just a few minutes ago, before we came on air, we actually watched as three men frantically ran outside of this building, the Lindt Chocolate building there down in Martin Place. It's a business district in Sydney. Appears to be two customers and one employee of the chocolate shop. Now, this has been going on. They've been in there for more than 6 hours. This started at 9:45 this morning Sydney time. It's now almost 4 o'clock p.m. in Sydney. So these people have been held up for a long time. As you said before, Lindt has told the BBC that they believe 10 employees were inside at the time and about 30 customers. So this is unfolding. It's hopefully coming to an end now, but it's still ongoing. I want to get you to pictures from earlier today, if we can show you some of those about what's going on here. Earlier today, we saw women in the window, hostages. They were holding up a black flag with Arabic writing. Authorities have translated it to say, "There is no God, but Allah, and Muhammad is the messenger of God." 7 Network, the news network in Sydney, is reporting that flag is linked to a Syrian extreme group that is linked to Al-Qaeda. And just a few minutes ago, we learned from 7 News that they are describing the single gunman as in his 40s, wearing a black vest. That's the new description we are getting. So far, there are no reports of anyone being injured in this situation. New South Wales Police Commissioner has said that the situation is not being treated as a terror incident. Authorities say they do not know the motive at this time. And earlier, we heard from the Australian Prime Minister, Tony Abbott. Here's what he had to say.
This is a very disturbing incident. I can understand the concerns and anxieties of the Australian people at a time like this, but our thoughts and prayers must above all go out to the individuals who are caught up in this.
Very scary situation for people in that area. This area where this is all happening right now. Oh, here you go. They're replaying right now where some of the hostages ran out there. You can see how frantic they are coming out of that situation after more than 6 hours of being held in there with a gunman. Now, we were told that after all this time, they're now starting to be released. Still no word on how many people are inside there. Now, the Sydney Opera House was also evacuated after there was a report of a mysterious package. We're told that they believe that that is unrelated to this situation. here in the U.S. The president has been briefed on this, and in Sydney, the U.S. consulate has been evacuated. Of course, this is breaking news. This is ongoing. We're going to keep an eye on this live feed and bring you any new updates as they come in.
Right. Of course, the big question, what is this? Is this organized terror? And that really will determine what the fallout will be really worldwide on this.
Right, exactly.
All right. Heather Walker at the live desk following the developments for us. We, of course, aren't stopping there. We are watching this very closely as we speak. Check for updates throughout the night at woodtv.com. We will also have a full breakdown of what happens overnight. That starts daybreak at 4:30 in the morning. We, of course, continue to watch this as well throughout this broadcast.